Guess what time it is, folks? It's shimmer time. Oh, yeah. Here we go. And we got our friend, the standing snowman. I dressed for the occasion. Got my shimmer hat on. I got my flocks. Is that what this is called? This is called flocks. Flocks. F-L-U-X, maybe.
Faux.
Faux. It's soft. Got it at Home Depot. Amy did. Can make a pillow out of it.
Hobby Lobby.
Hobby Lobby. Did I say Home Depot again? Because like Hobby Lobby has become my new Home Depot. It's really, it's a beautiful thing, I guess. Yeah. How's everyone doing? Happy Thursday. I hope you're all having a great night. Welcome to the show. My name's Zach from A to Z Designs. I'm the Z in the A. Miss Amy's over there in the corner. And if you see this red button right here, that means you're catching the live. If you don't see it, it means you're on the replay.
I'm the A.
That's what I said.
You're the Z to the A.
I'm the Z to the A. Or I'm the Z in the A.
Okay.
She's got me all confused, folks. But that doesn't surprise anybody here. It's the wife. It's what her job is. Anyway, welcome to the show. We are going to make our standing snowman. Y'all love this bad boy so much. And we have Team Santa over here, and we've got Team Snowman over here. The reindeer's indecisive right now. He may get his own team, but he's siding with the snowman right now because he needs a standing buddy. So we're going to make him tonight. This guy was quite popular at our live sale, along with this guy here. He's now listed, so type in Snowman for all the supplies that we're going to be using tonight, because we're going to make him cute, and we're going to use shimmer. So let's get this show started. First things first, I'm going to take my cutout here. I've got some of them laid out already on this tape board, one of 145 that Amy has. It is 145. I did count twice just to make sure. And I've got some of the colors already started and labeled just so I know, to make sure I know what I'm doing here. Oh, thank you. But first things first, I'm going to actually paint the snowman here. And he's going to be real easy to paint. I'm going to use some whites, some bright white. And I don't have to paint his whole entire body, but you most certainly can. I'm just going to paint the parts that we need to. So it's really just the body down here and, you know, part of the head up here. Everything else, for the most part, it's going to be covered by one piece or another. So let's get that started. I like to, you know, get a little crazy with it and mist my board. Just a dash. And then I get even a little bit more crazy. I kind of rub it around. I talk to my wood cutout sometimes, and I'm like, "You're going to be a good cutout today, aren't you? You're gonna become something beautiful with me tonight, aren't you?" Yes, I am. See, Frosty's digging it. So what I'm going to do is, I've already sprayed the board here. I'm going to take just a little sponge brush here and start painting the white. Hi, everybody. How are y'all doing? Hi, Kim. Happy Thursday. So,
Tell them about the mystery box.
there's a backseat crap crew in the room, I should say, everybody. There's a mystery box going on, in case you guys were not aware. Let me make you aware, or as my companion did over here in the corner. There is a mystery box currently going on, and if you type in Snowman, you will get all the details in a messenger, in your Facebook Messenger from us with it. Y'all made that a lot more popular than I thought it was going to be.
Yes, it's almost sold out.
It is almost sold out. And, I mean, you guys crushed it with our monthly craft box.
And I've already ordered some things for the box today.
And Missy over here is very excited about it.
Like, I'm jumping up and down, you just can't see.
She is jumping up and down. And don't forget, our cutout of the week, too, is also still available until Sunday. And that is our November craft box right over here.
Yep.
That's almost sold out. This one's almost sold out. Like, I was absolutely blown away. So thank you all, and we do hope you all enjoy it. So again, I'm just not doing anything fancy, just trying to paint his body white right now, as best as I can, and still talk with you guys. How is everybody doing? Y'all having a good evening? Hope you're all having a great evening. Okay. I've got his body nice and white. Like I said, It doesn't have to be pretty because there's going to be pieces covering this. And we're going to do the same thing here with the snowman's face. I'm going to literally just, right here along the edges, paint this whole thing. Not the whole thing, but just the face. Just to paint the face white. We're going to save our space and paint. Just doing that. Having a great one watching. Oh, thanks, Patty. I appreciate that. Hi, Cindy. Your Christmas tree's already up and ready to be decorated. Kim Armstrong French. Don't tell Amy. Don't tell Amy that. I told her, I did tell her, like, you know, if we had a bigger place, I would let her have a fake tree so she could have it somewhere. I did tell her that. Now, that doesn't mean we're moving or anything anytime soon. But don't tell her you have a tree up because that'll just push her further. Like, all right, we're moving. I want my fake tree up now. I wanna do stuff with it. She is ready to decorate for sure, absolutely. I said, you got this tree up here. You got a tree up there already. Let's see, Cheryl, freaking the house. Sister-in-law has been sick. Oh, I'm sorry to hear she's sick. Hope she's feeling better soon. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Cheryl. Prayers for you. 6 more Thursdays until Christmas, Patty. You're absolutely right. Oh, Bambi, how are you doing? Welcome back. Welcome. Good to see ya. Yes, lots of prayers from Cheryl and her sister. So what I've done is I've painted my snowman's face. I've painted his body. I did get a little bit on the edges and the eyes there and the gaps. And what I'll do, I'll just take a toothpick or the detail tool or stir stick right here. And just kind of reach in there and clean those up a little bit. I mean, honestly, there's going to be cutouts for that spot anyway, but we don't want the edges to show. So I got that. Good to go. Tonight,
Donna, thank you for your order.
Oh, yes, thank you.
Donna just ordered a snowman.
Did you just put a sticky note on my thing?
No, you can remove that thing.
Okay. I'm like, what is that? There's a sticky note there. Yours always goes up right after Halloween. I like that. We can't talk about that anymore. We're saying he's in the room. Hi, Carolyn. All right, so again, type in Snowman for all the supplies that we're using. We're going to do a little bit of painting, and we're going to do a little bit of waxing, and then a little bit of transfer work. And then we're going to put them all together, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Okay, so now I have all his utensils. Not utensils, accessories. We have a scarf. We have a branch, arm, top of his head, eyes, buttons, stands, feet, glove, and a tongue. Yes, a Frosty with a tongue. You should have seen Miss Amy's face originally on this. She was not too pleased. Like, the tongue on Frosty threw her off. Like, it's just like, I don't know, it bothers me that I see his tongue. And I was like, didn't you ever see the Frosty cartoon? Like, I remember seeing the old school Frosty cartoon and it having Frosty with a tongue. So we're just going to, I'm actually going to paint the Scarf Cadet first. And we're going to actually put a really cute pattern on this scarf. What I think will be cute. We're going to make use of the tier tray half circle. Check this out. It's going to fit perfectly on here. Snowflake transfer is going to go on the scarf. It's going to look adorable. And I was actually going to do something on the hat, on the brim of the hat, with a transfer, but I came up with a better idea. And I can't take credit for it. I saw someone do it. Actually, I saw a couple people do it in our VIP group from our live cutout sale. And that was that fancy ribbon you saw me wearing earlier. All right, so I have that painted.
Is Michelle on?
Is Michelle Pryor on? Why are you asking me to read the comments?
I'm trying.
Hey, you know, speaking of reading comments, since you're here, you know what that means you get to do tonight.
Nope, not game night.
Somebody is on happy mail duty, folks. Give a round of applause for Amy. She thought she was getting a night off. Throw some hearts up on the board. Sprinkle the video. Chat along.
There she is.
Make me laugh. All great ways to ensure you could win, how you can win some Happy Mail tonight. That's exactly it right there.
I see her.
You see her? I'm so glad you see her.
Hi, Melena.
Hi, everybody. All right, we have that. I do need to paint one more thing white. I did put my white up a little bit too early. I'm just taking my sponge to the rest of the items. And this is actually a real simple, easy one to paint up and throw together. And, I mean, more than anything, standing next to the Santa, it's like they're two peas in a pod. Peas and carrots. They go together like peas and carrots.
Melena loves your sweater.
Oh, thank you.
I see you, Michelle,
Ooh,
now.
I got another sweater. I got another project that I'm going to have to arm wrestle Miss Amy permission for to do. Let's just say it's Space Wars themed. It's pretty cool. But
Trademarked.
overlords over at, Disney apparently aren't too big of a fans of trademark items. I don't know. I mean, I just want to make a Christmas craft. Thank you, Bambi. I appreciate it, everyone. I love Christmas too, Kim. This is one of my favorite. It's not so much in Jackson yet, but in Dylan, like, I want to say it was about August. Like, he just, like, a switch flips on in his head, and he realizes Christmas is right around the corner. Denise Sheets, thank you for the stars. Congratulations. You're going to get some Happy Mail. But, like, I swear, a twinkle comes in his eye because he realized it's that time of year. Fall. He loves Halloween. It's his birthday, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. Like, he just got all excited just thinking about it. And it's happened the last couple years, starting in August. And I just like, yeah, I like seeing that in him. I do. Okay, so I'm just painting the one part of his cuff I missed. I'm checking my job here real quick on my snowman, and I see I should probably give him another coat. I went a little white, or a little light, I guess. But I want to make sure that Frosty has a good white coat to him, like white snow. I even thought about putting diamond dust on him. But then I was told I was being too extra. And I said, I'm not trying to be basic, I'm trying to be extra. I better go and order this kit. You know what? I'll tell you what, I have some special Happy Mail for a couple people tonight. If you go on our site and you order this, I'll send you a foot of this, which you'll see what I'll do with later.
A foot?
Maybe a foot. Yeah, how many feet are there?
We can't find none of that.
There's 6 feet there. What do you need 6 feet for?
What if more than 6 people order?
Well, I said the first 3. How's that? First 3. If you comment, the first 3 people who order the snowman, and comment, I ordered the snowman, I will send a foot of this, what do we call it? Phlox? I call it phlox. I don't know what else.
Faux.
Faux. Is it faux?
It's not flock.
What is phlox then?
I have no idea.
Why do I have phlox on the brain?
Flocking the Christmas tree is the white stuff. Is your tree flocked?
No, that's snow. You spray it snow.
So Donna automatically gets that because she purchased.
Now we will confirm as well too, so don't be trying to play that game.
Let's see, who else? If you believe you receive. Deb, yours is very cute.
I did. I even asked Deb if we had googly eyes yet. I was going to put googly eyes on them. We don't yet. She's like, they're coming. I'm like, okay, fine. I won't do it tonight. No googly eyes tonight.
Extra and basic, Anita.
All right, so now I have almost all the major parts painted. We're going to do our nose tonight. Amy likes papaya for her orange. I said I like orange peel. I want something kind of real traditional orange. So I went with orange peel. I wanted a bright orange. Because this is no basic snowman. He's extra. He's going up against the big man after all. Like that's a big task right there. You gotta address the part. You gotta address the part. So we're gonna make sure the snowman shows up in style. Oh, well, thank you, Tina. I'm glad we can make you laugh. How much is the snowman?
35.
35. Deborah, type in snowman though, or check your messenger right now because you just asked that. You'll get a message from us with all the details of everything we're using tonight.
We do ship to Canada on Etsy.
Congratulations, friends in Canada. We got you covered. We ship to Canada.
All right, what's next?
All right, so now I have some shimmer black.
All right.
It's in the house. So I'm going to paint his shoes shimmer black because he's, like I said, he's going up against the big man. He's got to shine.
Oh, look, you can see the Nutcracker's face tonight.
I know. It's amazing when you pull your table back and you put the camera up what happens.
You're doing a good job.
Oh, well, thank you, ma'am. Let's see. You know what? I want a little twinkle in his eye, too, so I'm going to paint the eyes shimmer black. You know what? I'm going to do it all shimmer black. I'm doing it all shimmer black. We need him to shine a little bit more.
Oh, Patty Knott gets some ribbon.
Congratulations, Patty. And we're even going to do the mouth. The mouth is going to sprinkle. It's going to shimmer loud.
And Cindy Sharp.
Congratulations, Cindy.
There's your 3.
There's my 3.
Good job.
Good job, everybody. Thank you all again for the support. Okay. Then guess what? This is going to be fun. All right, so now, where are we at? I have all that done. We're going to take his scarf. This is what we need now. Because this is what we're going to put his pattern on. So I'm going to set this over here to the side real quick. Let it dry. I'm going to bring out the wrong thing.
What do you need?
Nothing.
Dryer.
The dryer.
Oh, no.
We're going to make sure that this is dry, and we're going to grab our wax, and we're going to wax it.
Did you do the...
Oh, yes, I do, Bambi. I do enjoy it. It fits so nicely. Thank you again for this hat. Hi, Kathleen from Wisconsin.
You done with
Thank
all
you
this?
for the sprinkle. No. Wait, did I do the present?
It's under there.
Where's the top to the present?
It's under there. Ta-da!
So now I missed something.
You want me to do it?
Yes, I'll do it. Because we're going to do, I got it real quick, because we're talking about color of the months and why it's always a great idea to get them, because you never know when you're going to come across, as what the kids call these days, cap. I don't know. We're going to use nominee. I didn't want to say what I normally say. This is nominee. This was the color of the month a few months ago. But tonight, we're also going to use Glacier, which is just as good. An amazing color. One that you definitely want like nominee. And I'm going to paint the ribbon. I consider nominee official part of the Shimmer Club. Even though it's not an official shimmer. It shines like shimmer in my book. So it gets classified as a shimmer. So I'm going to use that tonight for the outline of my ribbon. And I've got some right there. I don't want there. Little holes. Dun, dun, dun. Let's see. Detail tool, where did you go? Sometimes if you can't find it, you just grab a brush and just scoop it on out. Check that out. See, It shimmers. Hit the heart button. It's part of the Shimmer Club. It's part of the Shimmer Club in my book. Okay. Yes, these colors are going to go together. They're Christmas colors. They're meant to go together. Okay, so we feel dry here. We're going to, what folks? Why do we wax? As Miss Amy always says, why do we wax? I wait every year for this holiday. Awesome. I love this holiday. Is the Peking reindeer still available, Susan? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And for those, I don't know if Amy's done it yet, but for this project, this mini sled she did last night, we had heard that it was really hard to find on Etsy, so we had it under another sled, but we gave it its own listing, so you should be able to find that one easily tonight. Should have washed my hands because now I have some really good nominee on Cadet. By the way, looks really good together. Cadet and nominee do look really good together. So I'm going to repaint this real quick. But in fairness, I think Amy put another color on here first, and she didn't want to tell me about it. She was trying to help me out, and she gave it a little coat of green. So I've got this now back to the original color of Cadet.
Kimberly wants to know if we do discounts for bulk orders on it.
Do we do discounts for bulk order? Absolutely. Send the page a message. Send the page a message. That's right, Kim. To protect our paint. Everybody who says protect your paint. Linda, absolutely. Janet, absolutely. Cindy Sharp ordered the sled. Debbie, yes. And to protect your transfer, not just the paint. You are absolutely right. So, if you're a messy crafter like me, take pride in your work. Because never, ever trust the skinny cook. I don't know how that works, but it works. We're sticking with it. All right? If you can't, you got it. You can't. Can you trust a non-messy crafter?
Me?
No. And I don't trust her either. I have all the faith in the world in her. Oh, thank you, Vicky, for the sprinkles. You ordered the sled and the snowman. Awesome. Oh, thank you. I do love my sweater as well. It is one of my favorite Christmas sweaters. Okay, so now that I have that dry or washed, remove that Cadet I got in those cracks. And let's dry this again. Folks, we're almost done here. Like, I know I've been dragging this out, but I'm just having too much fun tonight. We're on a roll. That's right. Crafting is supposed to be messy. Wanda just bought the standing snowman with the present. So, Zach and Amy, what machine do you have to make the wooden cutouts? I have a couple. I have a Shapeoko CNC machine, and I have a laser machine as well. Check his hands. I mean, they're cleanish. They're cleanish. Are they perfectly clean? No, they're cleanish.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Are your hands clean?
They're cleanish.
Okay.
They're cleanish. Oh, no. There's actually, so you're talking about the one that's not painted. That's because the glove is going to go on top of that. I'll show you that here in a second. All right, we are dry. Now, let's try this again. Why do we wax? So we don't pull up the paint with our transfer. We protect our paint, we protect our transfer, and it can stick smoothly to it. So I've got this. Now I feel like I put a lot on there. Like this is just sliding right off. So what I like to do is I will go in with the other side and see if I can't pick any of it up. I will even have a heavy hand. That's why I was a great bartender back in the day. I have a heavy hand. But I'll take a paper towel as well and go back in there and kind of just rub it, buff it in there. Buff it, maybe hopefully pull up a little bit off. But I feel like I could ice skate on this. Are you digging my sweater here? Mm-hmm. Now, my beautiful wife, I do so much for her every night, every show. I set up, I go over craft ideas. I'm like, hey, what are we doing tonight? What are you thinking about doing? What do you think about this? You know, all I ask is for a simple score. You know, I asked her just to cut these transfers because now I'm going to do a zigzag line. I swear.
I'll have you know that you didn't ask me to do that, so.
I swear I did. I swear I. Bless her heart, everybody.
Sorry, guys.
She's just moving that camera around. I'm going to fuzz this. And the reason we fuzz it is because it's sticky. See? And we don't want it to be too sticky. So we're going to apply just a little bit of a lint to it. I'm going to lay this down. And what's cool about this, it's a half circle snowflakes is the pattern we're going to put on here. I'm just going to lay this down, kind of like so. And see, how did I have it earlier? Okay. See? Now I placed it on there. I'll show you the back side here. You can see through it. But that's what I'm using. I'm making use of a transfer that's meant to go on the bottom of a tiered tray for an awesome pattern. Now I'm going to take that color of the month we're talking about, Glacier.
Patty Knott, have you never used a transfer in chalk paste?
What?
Tell me yes or no.
Patty Knott, you send the page.
We'll see what she says.
Yeah. Nope, she's never used it. You send the page a message.
She's on our list for Happy Mail.
Yeah, we're going to send you some Happy Mail. That'll come. It's a cute little kit. As Amy just knocks everything over that's a foot above her because she can't reach it because she's impatient. This is a play-by-play, folks. She's over there laughing, holding on to sticks for her dear life right now. Paint is about to fall on her face. It is red paint, and it will stain the shirt she's wearing. This is a good play-by-play.
All right, Patty. It's coming your way.
All right.
Little try me kit.
I'm going to take this beautiful, like I said, the color of the month, Shimmer Glacier, and I'm going to add these snowflake patterns to the scarf. That's what we're going to do here. And it's simple. You just drag it over any which way direction you want. Scrape up all the extra. Boom, boom. We're done with that. We're going to close the lid. Is the Shimmer Glacier still left?
Yep.
It sure is. You bet your bottom dollar.
Pamela has so many transfers and paint she's never used. No way.
Okay, so now I'm going to lift up slowly. And just in case I see something that maybe didn't go all the way down or through, I'll just lay it back down. But this is, oh man, check it out. Look how cute that is on the cadet. Look at our snowman scarf. Like I said, he's got to dress in style to hang with the old man. That old Santa man. So now I'm just going to put him up here. Put it up here. We're done. We're going to spray it with some water. We're going to grab a board eraser and just wipe it off. Cleaning it. Pressing firmly. Flip it over. We admire the beautiful shimmer remains, knowing that next time Amy uses this transfer, she'll shake her head and think of me.
It's not too bad anymore with the new ones.
She'll shake her head and think of me. And then we just lay it back down. And it's ready to be reused. Easy peasy.
Has anybody else on here never tried this stuff?
Anybody else on here never tried chalk before? That's right, Holly. Admire those shimmer remains. That's how you know you made it. That's how you know you made something beautiful.
Oh my God.
I'm just trying to clean up my mess here a little bit off the mat. Okay. Now comes the fun part. We start, actually, we're not done yet, folks.
Barbara said she only sees toes with the ends of the scarf.
I get it. No, man, I get it. Like, I could almost use it as a comb for a beard. It's almost a beard comb. All right. We forgot the brim, the brim of his hat and what we're going to do. I should probably, do we have fabric glue? Or are we out of that?
I just ordered some today.
Just ordered some today. So I don't need much of this because I already said I'm sending a foot to the first 3 people that bought it tonight.
Their names.
We got their names. Congratulations. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put this on here. I'm going to get to use fabric scissors, but not these devil fabric scissors that are for right-handed people only. My mama, who loves me more than my wife, because she got me left-handed scissors. She appreciates the struggle of being left-handed in a right-handed person world. I love you, baby. I love you too, Mom. Thank you. Oh, like butter. It cuts like butter. Left-handed scissors. Fabric scissors. All right. So now that I have that, what I'm going to do now is I have it on here. I think I'm going to glue it first and then come back around and cut it.
Where did it come from, Zach?
This came from Hobby Lobby. This is the Robert Stanley Christmas collection. 4.15 inches wide by 6.5 feet long. So there's a lot of it there. And it's soft. You could put it on a pillow. Amy was very excited to get this out at, should I use hot glue or should I use crazy? Or
I would use hot glue on that.
hot glue? Okay. She was very excited to get that when she saw that. She's
This is
like,
my first day out of the job.
it was. Was it the first
Yeah.
day we went? Yeah.
And I haven't used it since.
She was very, very excited. I have been in depression and haven't tried. I've been time painting to use my transfers. How long is paint good for? Pamela, sorry to hear about that, but crafting's a great way to help you, get in a better mood, make something beautiful. The paint, I mean, it will last you as long as you take good care of it, keep it airtight, add distilled water when you need it. It will last a while. I swear there's a jar or two in here that are like a year or two old. Oh, well, thank you, Renee. I appreciate it. Okay, so I'm waiting for my hot glue to warm up. Now that it is, let's see. So
not yet.
Not yet. So
Dry your other pieces.
there's no other pieces to dry.
Yeah, babe. These have a lot of paint.
These have a lot of paint, she says. I like it dry.
See how that paint on the edge? Wipe it off.
Paint on the edge.
Yeah, I just got some all over me.
Wow, you're absolutely right, Miss Amy. See, there is a glove for this hand. I mean, I guess I could use some crazy glue. Miss Amy does not want me to keep you guys waiting.
No, I don't want you to get this all over your white, pretty snowman.
See, yeah, Lisa, isn't that great? You just use something that was 2 years old, add a little distilled water, stir it up, you'll be good to go.
Paper towel.
Yes, only use distilled water.
Never mind.
Only use that distilled water. All right.
I got you. You just do your thing.
Just do my thing. I'm juggling, I guess. Zach, the flox fat may came apart unless you cut just the white mesh part
Yes.
by Snippy.
They are correct.
Oh, you mean from...
Yeah. So a lot of people just razor blade.
I can use the pizza cutter.
You can try, but that's going to go all the way through it.
I want it to go all the way through.
Okay.
The thing that's very sharp that you've warned me all about several times, and I appreciate you. I've cut myself with it. I'll really make sure that I get the edges of the hat too. Okay, there we go. We have our glue. We're coming along the edges really well. Some globs down there. All right, I think we have more than enough hot glue there. So now I'm just going to, again, place it on there. Press down. Flip it over here. Press down again. Now, to the pizza blade. 5-year-old grandson spent the day with me crafting. We did trees and deer and shimmers. He's so excited to give him for Christmas. Isn't that great? Like, that's some of the best family memories I have with my mom and cousins after Thanksgiving. And that was, you know, crafting with the family. Let's see, how's that doing? Okay, that's good.
We're going to do that this year.
Are we?
At Rachel's house.
We've done it before. It's been a while.
We have.
But they're going to be, well, some of them will be in town.
Yeah.
So I see what you're talking about, how it fluffs out, but I think it's going to be
This will be okay.
okay. If I can keep this up without, I don't think this was meant for left-handed people either.
No, you keep pushing the button.
I know, because it's meant for right-handed people. Like, you see, the struggle is real for us lefties, guys. I tell you what, it's barbaric. I mean, I could just cut it, but that'd be too easy. I keep hitting that button. So we're going to have to do like an inch at a time.
You're done.
I'm done. I'm about to say, I'm going to go put this on the laser machine. Oh, man.
You good? You need me to take over or what?
No, but I must ask you a question.
Yes.
See, that's where the boys get their humor from. I may not be 14, but I'm the one for you, girl. Oh, man.
All right, here are all your pieces. Uh-oh.
Thank you. So now I'm just trying to trim that up a little bit more. You know, I bet you this would be a lot easier for a right-hand person who's doing it.
Hand it to me.
No, I've got it. I've got it. We got to brush it out, though. You know, my boy Snowman's got to look good. All right. So we have all of our stuff done. Let's put them together. Let's put him together. Let's make the magic happen. Here we go. First things first. Whew, dusty in here. We're going to start with our face. You have a glue stick in the drawer? Awesome. Pretty simple to line up to the cutout. There are score lines as well. Press and hold. Boom. She does. We'll do her fancy trick there. Okay, next thing we're going to do. Do I want to do this yet? No.
Are either of the boys lefties?
Jackson is a lefty. Jackson is a lefty for sure. Okay, I'm going to do the top piece here.
Oh, Susan from Canada just ordered on it.
Oh, Susan from Canada. Congratulations. I'm excited to send that to you. I like to work just my top down on this. I really do. The lines are right up. Easy peasy. Now we're going to throw in his eyes. Get rid of her string. Let's go ahead and throw these guys in. Okay. Dab a little bit on his mouth. You forgot his little mouth.
Looks like I'm going to throw these away.
Oh my gosh, Amy, I am so proud of you. Okay. There we go. Now let's do his hat. Or the brim, however you want to... Is that what you call it? What do you call that part of his hat?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. It's just going to slide up in there.
What's the key word, Zach?
Snowman is the key word for all the supplies we're using. Snowman.
Let me see. Oh,
Look at this
look!
guy. He's a stud.
Oh, it's so cute.
He's a stud. I did forget a little bit tiny eyebrow, though.
What do you mean?
His eyebrow. Just a drop. I'm more than likely to drop it on there. What? Oh, that present? I know. Okay, so now, let's see. Where are we at now? He needs a nose. He needs a nose. I have to use another brush.
Here, what do you need? Pasta?
Well, I got a brush. I gotta get the crack of the carrot.
The paint.
Yeah.
I tried to get it off.
So now I feel like I'm working in a museum, like I'm brushing the paint off of something, you know, like I'm doing a fine cleaning out a piece of art. Let's see. Yeah, that nose is definitely gonna go up.
Oh, wow.
Go up like upwards, like at an angle. Oh yeah. Okay, now let's grab his arm. Oh no! We got to do this beautiful scarf. This scarf.
Casper or Marshmallow Man?
Ooh. You know, we may go with marshmallow. We may call him Marshmallow. Oh man.
That's cute.
Hit that heart button. Type in Snowman for all the supplies. There we go. And our present will go right there. Boom.
Which side is
Which one?
that?
I don't know why. It's not like I was constantly talking in a loud voice when you were carrying them. Because I did. Because I knew I was loud. I needed them to be used to me. Is that bad? No. It's called thinking ahead.
Ask Deb if she's watching the Bears.
Deb, are you watching our Bears? Because they're ours. 'Cause I know you're secretly a fan.
She laughs.
All right. Almost done, folks. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me tonight. Watching this beautiful snowman be created. For those that do have snow, you're lucky. I don't have any yet. I went from 85 yesterday, though, to like 67 today. Brutal.
Delora wants to know what is chalking.
What is chalking, Miss Amy?
So it's where you take the transfer And apply the chalk paste.
So like what we did on this scarf here.
Yep.
We put a pattern on there with
Silk
a
screen.
silk screen transfer with chalk paste. And there's also chalk in ink form if you want to do something more permanent. Like on a shirt or on a tote of some sorts. Okay. Hit the heart button. He's almost done and going to be standing on his own. You have a lot of snow up there already in Canada. You know, I heard, and I might be wrong, but for all of, I was hearing that all of our friends in the north who normally get a lot of snow wouldn't be getting that much snow this year. And that my area in Texas will be getting more than usual because of El Nino. All right. He's going to be standing here shortly. We're just securing his feet on. Ta-da! And we can't forget he's got some little buttons. So let's throw those on there. He's got some cold buttons. Bloop. Bloop. Oh, I almost forgot. Oh, one last little surprise. Dun, dun, dun. No snowman hat is complete without a poof ball. What do you call them? I call them poof balls.
Pom-pom?
Pom-pom. Some people call them pom-poms. I call them poof balls. All right, now let's talk about his stand, his legs. It's two pieces. They may have, one should definitely have two holes like so, like this one does. This is going to go in his leg, his foot. I'm going to get up close right there in that little knot. So the best thing to do is just two sides. Line them up. Squeeze. Make sure they are lined up. Squeeze. Just a little dot. Some of them, and honestly, like it will stand with just one, with one of these. I like to put two on there though for, I don't know, my children who bump things. I mean, I say my children, but you know how many times I run in the shelf behind me? All right, here we go. Easy peasy. And then we just put it up in there. Bum, bum, bum. And it will lock right in there. And we have our standing snowman. Check it out, guys. What do you think? Hit the heart button. How cute is that? How cute is that? That turned out so cute.
Michelle can't get hers to stay.
Michelle, you can't get yours to stay? Like the actual piece in the piece? Did you use both of them or one? All right. It's like Amy here on her Santa she did. She's only using one. But check it out, guys. Are you team Santa or are you team Snowman?
They're so cute.
Let me know in the comments.
Oh my gosh,
And more
I love
importantly,
them.
y'all, thanks for sticking around. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a great evening. We'll see you tomorrow. Go Bears.